6 o'clock, the clock's just itching. Now the channel's live, no time for bitching. Weekdays grinding from 6 to 8. Catch the vibe, feel the energy, don't be late. Got the banter bumping, I'm spitting raw like a 25-yard. I hear the crowd roar from the borough streets to the yard where you stay. Get that kettle on Yorkshire tea every day. It's the Nutta bounce coming right this way. From 6 to 8, that's how we behave. Monday to Friday, it lights up the scene. Channel your karma, living out the dream.
Morning, how we all doing? Morning, Tobbs, how we doing? Morning, Jimmy. Morning, I think that's Jimmy. GNE TV. Morning, GNE TV. Morning, GC. Stevie Boy, how we all doing? Morning, Danny. How is everyone? Cup of tea? Cup of tea? Yes, Jimmy. Oh, you're well, Jimmy. I was actually first, but the cameras, and I forgot. No bother, Danny. I'm going to have a look at my block list, because I can't see you in the block list. It's yeah, it's a cold one here. It's definitely cold in it, Tobbs. Proper cold outside, but hang on, we'll have a look. We'll have a look, see what we have on the thermometer. 6 degrees. Not that bad then. Yeah, I'll have to have a look, Danny, because I couldn't see you when I looked, but I'll look. Morning, Lucifer. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Tyrone's got a bad cough. That's just a smoker's cough, isn't it? Nah, not me. Not me. Do you play FIFA 25? I definitely. Is that the new one? The latest one? I played the latest one, whatever that one is. Why do you want your ass kicking like Lucifer? No. Well, no, I play the new one. And then there'll be a new one soon, won't there? Sorry, people, just get the spell out your finger. There you go, it's out. 26 out already. Is it? Which one do I play then, Danny? 26? I don't know. Want to come out last year, I play. What date are we on? What's the date? 6th. Yeah. I'm just making sure. Latest. I thought it was 25. I don't know. There's 26 is out already then. Morning, Andy. Yes, Danny, 27 is going to be open world. How can you have open world FIFA? Morning, Daniel. Hope you're well, matey. Lucifer, how can you have open world FIFA? What, you can leave the pitch and score in the, I don't know, the dugout? I don't know. You can have enough at half time and walk home. How's that going to work? What's up? If I said what's up, what's up, it's what's up. Do you know what I used to like but Lucifer? Oh yeah, 2026, I just checked. Cheers, Danny. I miss the career mode, you know, like where you started as a young one and you got a team, and yeah, I missed that mode. Me, Road to Glory was it called, or something like that. That was good. That you can burn the riverside, Dipple to Main Road. What the heck is Dipple to Main Road mean? You can go get a palmo after the match. I don't know. I wouldn't mind having a look, see what that's about. Like the Xbox is good. Loose made, well chilled out mostly. Lucy used to have Man City's ground main road. You can, yeah, just do kicky ups from Middlesbrough to Manchester. Up, 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 up. Main road. Been outside Man City's ground. I've never been in it. Well, it was years ago. I don't. They haven't even got the same ground, have they? I don't think they have anyway. But yeah, Lucy's on my Xbox, mates, Danny. Oh, could you behave? I was guy. I was guy. Don't know. I don't know, Andy. You don't know. Have you counted all your fingers? Have you got all your fingers? Who that was? Except when Mr. Nutter plays Call of Duty. Let his smell. Listening until my eyes work no above Geordie. I definitely do swear on the Xbox. I definitely do. I was going to say it might not be main road anymore. LOL was in 1970. I don't think it's main road now. I don't think, you know. Isn't it the it's Etihad? You know, it's Etihad Arsenal in it. Whose was it I went to before? No, it was Leicester. Can he see, man? Can he see? He's blind, man. He's blind. Etihad. That's it. I thought that. So what's Arsenal then? Isn't Arsenal the Etihad? Or was it the Etihad? Something like that, isn't it? Etihad means United. Oh, so it won't be on Arsenal then, will it? What did Arsenal's ground used to be called? It used to be in a different ground, didn't it? Emirates, that's it. Arsenal's the Emirates, isn't it? It's, yeah. That's a. Isn't it something to do with aeroplanes, Emirate? So City plays at United. Don't know. 2 seconds while I blow my nose, people. Yep, airline. Yeah, man, that's the one. City play, yeah, the Richmond United, their rivals. Mad that, innit? What that is? Highbury, that's the one. Highbury. Another one that I went to, never went in. Oh, yeah, went to Highbury, Chelsea. when we lived in London for a little bit, we didn't. On the Saturday, we used to go around and find pubs to go in. I'm confused now. Just got up, need a brew before I talk. Oh, Danny, add me. It's Lucy for 149. Lucy, have a look on my friend list. He's Mr. Beautiful Blues. Morning, Jordy. Kaz, how you doing, mate? How you doing up? Good. It's a bit nippy this morning. It is a bit nippy. Morning, Nutta and the Nutters. Lucifer, though. Have you never been in? I think you may have been in a party with Lucifer at the beginning, wasn't it? The beginning, we tried to get like a FIFA football team, but that didn't work. We had, I think it would work better now. At the time, we had a couple of ball greedy people. You would never get a pass off them. You could pick a defender, and somehow their striker would be in defence every 2 seconds. Second night, man. But that's the thing with that team. You need a team of people who don't mind not doing much some games. Lucifer thinks you talk like a farmer. Ooh, that's what he talks a bit like that, doesn't he? Like he's from the Bristols. He does talk a bit farmerish, doesn't he, Andy Lucifer? You sound a bit farmerish as well, compared to me, Andy, because like you're our sticks, aren't you? You know, like where you get a town or city in and they say, oh, out in the sticks. That's like Andy to Middlesbrough. Andy lives in a small town, but it's out in the countryside. Same as Binksy. Binksy lives in a small town in the countryside. That's like Middlesbrough's countryside, isn't it? I think. Actually, our sticks. Yeah, our sticks. I'm not in the sticks, am I? I'm in the mud. Yeah, I'm not in the. You're the sticks. I'm in the mud. Definitely. This might not be well, I suppose there's plenty of wildlife. Plenty of wildlife in Middlesbrough. The two-legged kind, but I had a very strange dream last night that I was walking through Middlesbrough town centre with an elephant. Like a proper dream as well. Like I woke up and was remembered it and everything. Weird, man. It was a very weird dream. Just remembered that I thought, oh, remember my dream. Yeah, man. Yes, our Kaz. That's a Middlesbrough thing, that, innit? Like we say, our mum. It doesn't mean like your mum's my mum. It means our mum, my mum. 20 minutes from the sea, 20 minutes from the countryside. Borough, yeah, we are. We are like red car boat. Yeah, 20 minutes, 15 minutes. I don't know about the countryside. I don't know what classes as the countryside. Does the hills class as the countryside? Does it just hills? See, I never really done a lot of going to the countryside because I can't drive, so I've got to go places where there's a bus. At the least a bus, anyway. Right, I'm definitely off for the drink. I swear to God, Andy, I was walking through Middlesbrough with an elephant with my shoes tied around my neck because the elephant wouldn't walk. I took my shoes off and it started walking with me. Craziness. That was my dream. Walking through Middlesbrough town centre with people coming up, patting the elephant and that. Morning, Matt. Hope you're well. How you doing, Matt? What we been up to? But yeah, it's mad how sometimes you can remember it. Well, a lot of the times I remember my dream anyway. What's that? Oh, it's a hook. Must have fell off there. Morning, Nin. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Up to where and sit with him, he get. That? Then giving jockey vibes today. Feel it there. Well, I've always wanted to have a go riding a horse. I think I'd be good on it. Well, I don't know. I had a little go of not a donkey, like a pony type thing before, but I was about 12. I was really little. But yeah, I think I'd be good on a horse, mate. Get off your horse and drink your milk. Like a proper cowboy. I haven't got a cowboy hat. I need a cowboy hat. My TV, iPad and laptop broke this month. Oh. See, I would only be on my mobile phone then. I've only just recently worked out that you can actually type on the telly, but that's a lot. Yep, the right height. No, yeah, I don't mind being little. Yeah, but I wouldn't be on it. I don't know how to use it. I had an iPod, had to go of it anyway. Didn't work. Bought a laptop. It wouldn't get no tinterweb in the shed, so I give that to my son. Oh, I meant to tell Paul C. We ain't got a spare laptop. The oldest one took it. And Pillar's pushing me off. Next week there will be a hobby horse in the corner of the shed. Gotta go, my battery's dead. Catch you in a bit and then have a lovely day, mate. You have a lovely day. Plug it in, man. Plug it in. Plug it in so you're yeah, man, you're watching while it's charging. But yeah, I don't like technology. I think this will be alright anyway, no. If I do just stop YouTube and just do the chats and what have you. I had a go at technology. That's what I can say though. I had a go. So I was thinking if I'm not doing lives, I'm just gonna give this phone, my spare phone, to me my youngest son because his phone's a bit crap. Well, in fact, it's a lot crap. Because if I'm not doing YouTube, I just need my butt phone, don't I? My little tiny phone. I don't need any other internet. But I'll be horse like a rocking horse. Great and nice to doing 6 till 9. Behind the bike sheds, Jordiana. Great and nice to kissing behind the bike sheds. Remember, it used to be you and Grit before, Geordie. It was you and Grit that kissed behind the bike sheds. He stole your mister. Aren't you doing lives, Andy Will? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Andy. Like, say, for what? Want to see how the next couple of weeks go. I found that thing yesterday. I've got to phone back up again when we get a start date, and she's actually started the college. So I may not be able to get a free taxi for Grace to get to college, but I may be able to get a discounted taxi, which is practically set up. It's set up by the council, but I would be paying the school. Well, it's not a school; it's a college. Yeah, it's a college. I was thinking, is it a college? Yeah, it is. Yeah. They went capping with one sleeping bag. No, that was Porky and Easter won it. He gets about Easter, doesn't he? That Porky and Easter. Easter got the t-shirt. I got touched while fishing. That stuck to my t-shirt. Breakfast. It's not me. Oh, quit beckons. Ooh, have he fell out, Easter? Have he fell out? I'm going to start a petition to stop Nutta leaving. Like I say, Andy, my life plan, it's changed. My life plan has changed now, but my life plan didn't really involve YouTube. And when it did, I always thought I would be leaving. I would be starting work this September. And I'm not, which is quite disappointing. But what can I do? Stays not no sleeps at random. I'll go to anybody's house, me, as you know, just to say that I will. Just to prove I will. I've got to start a petition to stop. No, I can't read petitions that be no good. Why he's not leaving? In September, my daughter's going to be going to a college where I've actually got to get her there and that, Matt. So it wouldn't. I don't think it's going to be feasible. Depending on how I'm getting her there, depending on how lots of things. Matt, I thought my daughter would go to a disabled college. I was promised from about second year by the school and the SEND teachers that there would be a place in a disabled college for Grace, so she would go somewhere 5 days a week and do like a sixth form type thing. Turns out, no, she isn't going to the disabled college at all. Just basically lied to for a year. Had a bit of a chew, as you know, trying to get her a place that isn't just a centre, because, like I say, them centres are more focusing on giving the parent a bit of respite for a few hours a day. I don't need any respite. I've got energy for years. I think it's a pleasure to look after my daughter. I don't need a rest from it. We will end up going live on the way back when something like that. I don't know, Matt. I'm not sure. Like I say, I'm not sure. I could do something like that, but it definitely will not be sat in the shed 6 o'clock at 6 o'clock and that minute, because, like I say, the first week to a month, I'd say a month, but morning, Robert. G's going to be confused. It's not going to be a routine, and yeah, we will have a bit of a bad time, but I know it's coming, so hopefully I can have a word with the college and we can put some things in place that'll make Grace feel a little bit, yeah, more comfortable. But yeah, like I say, maybe not leaving, but I like doing this. I like getting up for the kids for school and coming in the shed, and this is my routine, Matt. Just like doesn't like routine changes. I hate them. I hate changing what I do. It's like Hotel California. You can check out. Welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place. I think that's what the words are. Come on, Rob. Rob knows I'm good when I go to people's houses anyway, Easter. Well, it was the first time. I would say quiet as a mouse, but I'm not quiet. You definitely know I'm there. There's no way you could be next door to me and not know I'm in. But I'm good. Did you do the thing? Said yesterday, yeah. There's no, wouldn't have mattered, Meister, to be honest. I got in touch, ended up speaking to a lady that I already speak to anyway in the council. Is that a Man United? No, it's a Voy or something like that, isn't it? Voy, I think it's called. Yeah, I've got a ring back up when she's got a start date, and then also Evanescence with Nutta. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I used to I'll ring up with a start date, then the college will ring up when Grace starts. So yeah, and it won't be a free taxi, but it is a discounted taxi. But also, the lady on the phone did say, but it may be free. It's all up to the college. It's up to the college. But that still only will be a taxi to take Grace and pick Grace up. There won't be no taxi to bring me back, even though Grace needs a chaperone. Evanescence mid-morning coffee break. Ooh. What Elevens is, man. I know what Elevens is. Yeah, man. I have a Elevens cup of tea. Well, I have a Nines and Tens, 11s, 12s, ones. I just drink tea on the hour, me every hour. Di- Different phones will bear with me, no bother. I was thinking, how easy is it to just drive a car? Because I barely get a car. Don't think I'll be able to pass the test, but every half hour taking a leak. That's definitely me, GC. Definitely me. For if I go to a pub, I drink one pint and I'm at the toilet about 14 times. But yeah, especially when you're drinking cups of tea like this, Kaz, no, GC, you need a lot of wheeze. Get them. See, Matt, man after my own mind. Yesterday, I was trying or looking to get one of my mates. 'Cause I know there's quite a few of my mates who've got these, these scooter things, these electric scooters. The ones where you can put 2 feet on, but like they're proper long and they're about that wide. Them ones, like them type ones, you used to get down the town. No, you used to be able to hire them like that. Morning, Glyn Rogers. So maybe that's, yeah, you say that could be a thing. Apparently, these things go. They go decent, you know what I mean? And I'd be able to get there and back on a charge easy. Man after the tea, Matt. I love tea. I love tea. So yeah, maybe I could just, because G's littler than me, you know what I mean? So maybe I could just get G and we could use a scooter. I wish I still had I used to have a mobility scooter, but it only went like 10 mile an hour. So that be, it would take us about 20 minutes, 30 minutes to get there. Old guy on scooter cut end of the No, but I've never had a go. Have you got one, Ister? One of your young ones got one I can have a go on. 'Cause I think I best off having a try by myself before I put my daughter on it, like, but how hard can it be? And what do you do on a scooter? There's not much to fall off, is I don't know. Any or robbed. No one be robbed. Someone tries to rob me scooter, they better take this. They'll end up with those Susan socks on. Nope. Ginger hasn't got one either. So it was dangerous. That's exactly that's exactly what my other mate said. He said, "So it was fecking off its tree." Saw Ducko yesterday, and he was like, "No, so it was fast as heck. No, it needs stabiliser on a mobility scooter. I had a 4-wheel mobility scooter. It was like a big fat thing. It was all right. Dangerous. The block on the shop said he's got one there, but it's 300 quid. 300 quid for a scooter. Does that sound right, Ister? Because I think I could get a car for 300 quid. He knows a guy selling a polo yesterday. I don't know how to do a car, but get a quad bike if you want a shot. I'll have a go of it. Last time I had a go of a quad bike, Robert, I fractured my ankle or dislocated or something. I dislocated it, that was it. It come out. It was like floppy. Oh, it was not good. I found out you can't stop quad bikes by putting your feet down. That doesn't work. I was starting to slow, but it wasn't really slowing down. It wouldn't slow down. That's why I put my feet down. And yeah, I jumped off to one side, put my feet on and the wheel ran me over. It was terrible. It was terrible. Get a scrap my car for 300 quid now, so don't even. I can't get a car. Packet of polos for 300 quid. Mate, I'm sure I've got a few mates who'll get me a car for 300 quid. You know what I mean? Might not be might just be someone's car. WeBuyAnyCar.com. Oh, they don't want Mrs. Nutter after my blood. Don't tell Mrs. Nutter I'm going on a quad. Are you mad? When I suggested a scooter, she just looked at me and went, "Are you mad?" I was like, "I'll be good on one." She was like, "Yeah, you always say you'll be good. Everything, I'm going to be good." But yeah, she could be amazing me on a scooter. To get a chin strap for me hat. You know what I mean? So my hat don't blow off in the wind. We should be able to get a car for 300 quid between us. You know what I mean? At least I'd be out of the rain. Can you take your car on the black part? Oh no, you can't because they've got them wooden bridges. You wouldn't get over the bridges, would you? What about is it like a little car? Did it do like a little car, like a tiny two people car? I don't know if they do. Not a chance now. Not a. What about if I see the shoplifters? They'll get me some sort of vehicle or people. Not a chance. Morning, Bruce. See, I'm out the loop. I'm out the loop. I don't knock about with people. Rambo's got a car, but I mean, not like back in the day. Up early today, Bruce. See, the more you watch, the earlier you get up. Are you Rambo? He doesn't get up until like what, 11:30. I've got to be at the college for like 8, I think. I don't know. I don't. What's it best to say? I haven't even got the timetable yet. I know it's only 3 days a week, or they were only offering 3 days a week to start, and I gave it a bit of a moan and a whinge and said, to be honest, 3 days a week, you might as well not take Grace there for 3 days because Grace is terrible at information retention. So if you want Grace to learn how to write dad, you will have to do it for the 5 days you've got her at college. And then on Monday, she may not remember how to do it. So if you've only got her there for 3 days and then she's got 4 days to forget, it'll be just sending her somewhere to talk to people. Grace is the opposite to me. I've got a memory like an elephant. I can't get rid of things. I can't not remember stuff. It does my head in. But Grace, just yeah, unless she'd really concentrate on it, she doesn't remember anything about it. But she does because she'll sometimes remember. But yeah, he'll do out for money. He won't get up at that time in the morning. I said, believe me, he will not get up at that time in the morning. I've had things that I could go and buy and stuff like that. I stood in. It's not at that time in the morning. Not. Google Maps are hard to work out. I'm sure you can. floodplains on it. Probably can. You'd be able to Google map from Man to where I'll be going. Anyway, you know my address, Danny. It's from like you say. I'll be going down, and it's a decent walk. It's nice and scenic. That's one good thing. Go past the down the back of the Beck, down the back of the hospital, past James Cook train station, past Farnaby train station. Is it Farnaby? No, Armsby train station maybe. It'd be a decent walk back and a decent video, but yeah. Do I do a decent walk back? Because does that just open up? People can then find out where my daughter's college is and go there and bring that. I'm checking property. Don't you want to be like near the river like Daddy? What's wrong with being near the river? Not like you're going to fall in. Not if it's chucking it down. It's one of them things I'll just have to put up with, Robert. It's one of them things I'll have to put up with. There is no way in this world that you're even going to get grace to get into a taxi by yourself. Simple. Get a bus. I could get a bus back, Andy. I could get a bus back. It'd be about a 10-minute walk, maybe about 5-10 minute walk, and then get the bus back. But what for? Might as well walk. Might as well get my steps in. It'd be good if I could get Scout to get into a taxi, but that's never going to happen. Definitely, if it's a council taxi, then it's definitely not going to happen. They're not going to allow the dog in there with him not being a service dog. Aister has to drop his own son off at the same time, Eben, in the total opposite direction. I think Aister's son's going to the same college my son's already gone to, and that's in a totally different direction than my college. Get the lessons done. So I can't, Robert, man. I just can't. I can't fasten my shoelaces, Robert. I'm 50. I can pedal a pedally bike. It's just the stop and turning on corners and stuff like that. To get the Binks, get the bus to Binksy's and walk back. Are you mental? You come with us like Andy. You're going to meet us at Binksy's and walk back, mate, you and Scout. See how feckin' far it is to Binksy's. I don't know how she does it. She is one fit lady. Big up Binksy, because she is a fit lady. I'd collapse. It'd take me about 4 days. I'd have to ride Scout halfway back, just get on his back. Come on. Yeah, and there's no buses. Well, there is buses there, Leicester. Wear slip-on shoes and trainers with Velcro. 100%, Stevie. 100%. 100%. Sketches with Velcro and slip-on shoes. That's what I wear. Andy, no, exactly. You've seen how fucking far it is. Yeah, I contemplated and asked Mrs. Nutt. I was like, should we walk halfway back from Redcar? And she was like, no. I was like, it's a lovely walk, but you know, and it was a lovely day. And she was like, no, we shouldn't. Get in a taxi. We'll get the transport, so no, just don't leave it till late. I can't leave it any later than she starts. I've rang it yesterday, and what you've got to do is wait till I get the start date and the day they're starting on, and then ring back to the place, tell them that, and then when Grace starts a school, the college, they'll sort it from there. The college will get in touch with the people to say, yes, she's there, yes, she needs one, because, yeah, the person I talked to already, they can just get Grace's case up on the computer, but steel toe boots in butter, wellies and sandals. I don't wear wellies or sandals, no way in this world. I don't wear Crocs, slip-on sandals, no way. I wear proper trainees or shoes, but like I say, if they have got, like at the moment, these are me Don't even know. Sketches maybe? No. But just look at the lace. There's the lace there. It's just in a knot. I can't tie laces. It's just a big knot. If there's somebody about, I will ask somebody to fasten my shoelaces. I still tell you, he's knocked about me since we were younger. I've never been able to do shoelaces. Just not one of them things I can do. Writing, laces, all sorts of stuff like that. Long-term contract to school will get better rate. And yeah, 100% Stevie, that's what it is. It's to do with, as soon as she starts, then the school, I'll tell the school will ring the company up and give it. Crocs are horrible. Crocs are vile. Yeah, they'll ring them up and say, yeah, we've seen the health clearance safety plan and she does need transport. Even then, I'm hoping and praying that they'll let me go in the taxi with her at least for the first week. Just to settle my mind as well as Grace's, but yeah, I don't know whether a taxi driver classes as a legal chaperone either, unless they're a special taxi driver. No, Andy, you don't wear them as well, do you? I wear, come on. God. Just, no, you might as well just, yeah. Oh, we missed half. We missed half past. We missed half past. You're all nuisances. I'm going to put it on anyway. We're about 10 minutes late.
Good morning, Britain. It has just gone 6:30. Welcome.
Good morning, Nutters. Behave. Morning, Nutters. Can't see why not. You need a studio clock. I've got one. Where is my studio clock? It fecked up, didn't it, for some reason? But I've got a studio clock somewhere, like a digital thing. But it fecked up. Oh. No, Grace has no fear of anybody, but also there needs to be an understandable taxi driver. Stevie boy, it's got to be somebody, a taxi driver who doesn't mind every now and then G doing this, boo, or G saying stuff like stinks, it stinks, 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 stinks. Because every new smell at Grace has hypersensitivity and hypermobility, which means all her joints are all like very flexible, and loud smells, loud noises, different smells, different noises, all trigger Grace. So she gets in a taxi and it might smell like lemons, the air freshener. She'll straight away go, stinks in here, stinks in here, stinks in here. And then she stinks in here, stinks in here. And like I say, some taxi drivers might, I don't know, I'm supposing this is a contract. It's just me. I'd a daddy, sorry, I'd a Stevie, I don't know. I think I'd make a decent special needs teacher, as long as I could keep my swearing under control. Might not be. No, it is a taxi, Easter. It's a taxi service. The minibus has been cancelled for that school. They have a minibus for the two sixth forms, the two disabled sixth forms, and that's it. That's the only ones that do have a minibus, unless it's private hire. Morning, Bobby. Hope you're well, mate. You hope you're well. No, doesn't matter. Anyway, I'll tell you, I unsubbed from you, Bobby, because I saw that Millimeter's got a spanner in your chat. It means I can never speak in your chat ever. The minute I do, he'll just time me out or hide me. So it's pointless me watching. But yeah, we'll get it sorted out. But will I be doing lives? I still don't really know. I still don't really know. I will definitely get Grace sorted and everything will be done like I say, there's not going to be any inconvenience, because there's no inconvenience with me looking after my daughter. It doesn't matter what it is. If I get to get up at 6 o'clock and set off and walk, with give her a piggyback there. Went round YouTube saying I sold my kids to other YouTubers, and tried to paint me as something that he is. That's what he was doing, trying to reflect onto me what he is. But unfortunately, yeah, it's a man that one day we'll see. It's only unfortunate for him. Da, 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 da. I don't know exactly who he is. Well, oh yeah, stretch. He did, didn't he, Andy? He went round and he said, and he was doing live, shouting as loud as he could, saying, "I sold my children to Michelle C and Binksy." That's what he said. Well, we've got to replace in a different place, Bobby, so we're revisiting the college that Grace didn't really like because of the smell. But I think it has a good curriculum. I think it has a curriculum that would suit Grace. And hopefully she can get over the smell. And if she can't get over the smell, then yeah. Oh yeah, pork chops, hope you well. Yeah, and if she can't get over the smell and it's too bad for her, then she won't go. There is another option after this one, which is further away and would be a minibus for about 45 minutes. That will be the last option. We will check this one out. We'll send Grace, and Grace will go and have a look, and if she likes it, she'll go. 100%, Geordie. Like I say, I have a little word, then I move on. Like, I've gone past the bothering as well, what people say back. I don't care. Come say it right on my doorstep. That's, you know what I mean? That's all you've got to do on here, I think, Geordie. It's the only thing you can do is get in, sing. Never heard it. Well, I think I've maybe heard a Kurt Cobain song, but I wouldn't be able to tell you what it was or what it sounded like. But that's it, innit? No, that's not it. Somebody else. It was on Duration Heaven, bro. I don't know. I ain't got a clue. I'll give you a spanner. No. Oh, no. Bobby, see, as soon as I see him typing in anybody's chat, I unsubscribe and don't speak in them or no more. Why would I want to? No. I wouldn't share. I am gutted that I have to share a planet with the man, Bobby. I'm gutted I have to share a planet with the man. Never mind a chat. Morning, Ian Beals. Hope you're well. No. Wow. Yeah, if you need me to see a video, just tag me in it. If it's funny enough, Bobby, then I'll watch it. But no, I don't go where them go. Nope. I need to go where he is once in my life, and that'll do me. Morning, Gilly. Hope you're well. Sonny, it's a bit cold out here. It's your channel. It's Bobby's channel, and Bobby can do exactly what he wants with his channel, and I don't mind that anybody speaks to that man. I just will not. Or be anywhere near it. Because all he does is he'll time me out and just call me names. Simple as that. He just causes stupidness. No. All he'll do is call me names in the chat, Danny, and it doesn't matter, it's pointless. That's all he ever does, sees me in chats, calls me name. I'd throttle him. I'd take him with that one, just the left. Wouldn't even use, I'd tie it behind my back, and I'd still gladly fight him with a smile. Martin Gilly, how you doing, mate? How you doing? Ugh. But yeah, what else are we doing? What are we doing this week? I've got dentist appointment Friday. Waiting for the education department to phone me back with a start date. But that could, I could. Andy, I'd give him the first fortnight. Give him a fortnight start, Andy, I would. Well, say no more, Geordie, innit? All those people that I know. Never mind. I don't, like you say, I don't need to insult him, Danny. I don't need to insult him, unless he thinks that me saying I could beat him in a fight is an insult. If I was him, I wouldn't take it as an insult. I'd take it as a given. But yeah, I just don't need to interact with him, because interacting with him makes me angry. So I just let him go on his path and I'll go on my path. If we meet, I can address it and move on, but we won't. Say the rest. Morning, all eyes. How we doing, Mickey? How we doing? How's Andy doing? I haven't really been watching, to be honest. I haven't had time. I watched a little bit of Tyrone's yesterday. I think it was Tyrone's. And I said hello in Art Stews. I think that's about as far as I went yesterday. Oh, there was Gypsy Dave live. Yeah, I think it might have been the day before Gypsy Dave. And you respected Englishman like in the shoot to don't get yourself down. Fight isn't the way. Look, 100%, 100%, Andy, 100%. Like I say, I don't train to fight. I train for self-defense. And if I'm arguing with somebody, he's only on for a while. Maybe it's easier to do smaller labs. Exactly. Maybe he could do with a few days off. I'm not saying he's been getting a bit of grief, so say if I get a bit of grief, I just have a week off. What are we saying? Yeah, but like Sandy, I would always talk first. Always talk first. I am a big believer in asking people what the problem is, and people can then tell you what the problem is. Sometimes it is only a problem. You're arguing with somebody, and it's something that's quite easy to solve. Problems solvable. But I also believe that there is a place for violence, because some people only believe and will only listen to a slap across the face. See, most normal people can talk things out, but some people can't. Some people will only listen once you've made them listen. I wish I was a hoe. He's not. He said, "Well, I am. I am a brummie." That's what you think, Danny. You're pure blood Englishman, pure blooded. I text you, Nutta. It's quicker if I ask. You ask, you wouldn't shut up. Fun making Andy beep beep dance for money. Oh, I missed that. I missed that one, GC. I missed that one. Somebody probably have clipped it. I like it when he sat singing. Because sometimes you can't hear Andy's music, you can hear him singing. So I just try and guess what he's singing. He's got easy ones. Some of them are easy. Like, are we human? I'm like, yeah, we know that one. Or are we dancers? Come on, sing it. But yeah, I don't mind. But it's just the people that go on, and when they all start shouting, it's no good when they talk. And even when they're talking stupidness, it's something to watch in it. 6 weeks to never. 6 doesn't. Well, what can I do, Geordie, man? What can I do? Like I say, I'll add anybody on WhatsApp. Don't think I'm ignoring you when I don't text back, because if I'm not near my phone, what I tend to do is when I come back, I do this and then I just press clear. I don't look at anything that it's done. I don't know what any of them lines were saying. I just go clear all because it's got things on my screen. And then yeah, something flashed up there. See what? And then I'll just do that, and then I won't see what it is. So unless I'm near my phone and my phone goes burp, burp, whatever it does for the message, then I don't see it. You must be low IQ. I probably am low IQ, Stevie. I probably am. Because I don't mind Andy. It's the when they all start arguing on there. That's yeah. But that's the same with anybody. I'll go anywhere and say hello to anybody. Someone just start arguing, I can't be bothered. See my flower and two. See, man's not really doing out that sunflower, nothing at all. Is it not right? Look, he's answered. And if I answer, that's it. I'll text you until you stop texting me. Choppers. There was loads of jet fighters last night. No, the plant. Oh yeah, you've got the same as me, yeah. So it must be this year then, is it? Not a look at the WhatsApp message I sent you. No bother, matey. Thanks very much. I'll have a look. I'll have a look after this, but Bobby, because I'm not fucking about with this. But cheers, Bobby. What's why boy Nutta? Is that you? Oh no, Bobby. I just read them all, don't I? I read them all. But I probably am low IQ. I'm not one of these people going to come on YouTube and try and sell myself to use as anything that I'm not. I am autistic. I can't write my own name. But yeah, doesn't stop me doing anything. Or doesn't stop me having a go at everything. It might stop me doing some things, but it doesn't stop me having a go at everything. Let's all spam Nutters WhatsApp now. I did 30 years first time. See, we've been here 13 years, I think, or maybe 13 years coming up. And we've never had a flower on there. And now we're getting a flower on it. It's not a palm tree. What is it then, Geordie, if it's not a palm tree? And it must just be this year if yours doing it and mine's doing it the same. What if they're not planted in the same year? Yours is 30-year old. What if mine isn't 30-year old? How come my mad in it? What is it? What is it, Geordie? You know, you've got one. I go where I want, Stevie, and yep, 100%, mate. Bobby, sorry, Bobby, Danny, do that because I go where I want and I speak to whoever I want. And do you know what? Nobody ever tells me I can't. Nobody. No one says you can't go there. Same as I can't tell anybody else who to talk to and who not to talk to. I just don't have to talk to them. And then, like say, like the thing with Bobby, if Bobby, oh, because I don't know if you get a, I don't know if you get a thing saying like Nutters unsubscribed from you. So I thought I'd tell him. Like say it's not against Bobby. I don't mind Bobby. It's just I don't like. And if you wanted your opinion, uh, I say this, Stevie. If you believe that somebody is an idiot, and then you continue to argue with that idiot in your mind. Say no more. You know what I mean? You arguing with an idiot. Who would argue with an idiot? Only another idiot. Morning, Ginger. Hope you well, mate. Hope you well. Big up, Ginge. Ian, I've done most of my garden, you know, Ginge. I've only got to cut the front garden. And, oh, yeah, look, I show you. This is my new weapon. It's not a new weapon, but it's good. I've had it before. Look, you're, where's the other end of it? You charge it up, yeah, man. Plug it in. Once it's got lecky in it. This keeps happening, but like the wire won't. I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's got wire in it. Oh, it's got a bit of wire in it. Where there was. It's good, that, isn't it? Gins, can you convert a more so not I can? Yeah. Do you know what I need? Know what I need, Andy? That lawnmower with a buggy board on the back. Also, what I've got. Look what I got. Oh! I'm a proper worky dude now. Look at this, people. I've only got a full thingy of petrol, a full thingy, so like I'll always have enough power for the lawnmower. That's what it's called, lawnmower. Got petrol on my leg now, I think, or maybe just water. Can't smell anyway. How would you? Oh, I'll go get wake the kids up. Choo choo choo. Choo 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 choo. Oh, I'm back. I've done my garden. What are you on about? No, go around the estate doing gardens? No. I've done it. I've done my lawn. Done my young garden. Oh, and I've got. Wherefore is my thing? Got a thing to do me bush. Get off it then. don't go bang. Ooh, get off. Oh, the light went off. Ooh. Oh, this. Look how long that is. I used to have a littler one. For doing the bush. Found it now. Ooh. Give me the guitar. Now give me the guitar. Got the guitar over there. Seems to be a lot of tools getting about now for some reason. Tools all over the gaff. Poor people. What is going on? Just you go there. Looks lethal. Yay! I've still got that bit in it. We've got all the tools now. Oh, fingers definitely coming off this summer. Well, you won't be watching anyway, I still will you? Because I won't be on it. Swear to God, pardon, just pick me smoke up, maybe I'll put it down, it disappears. No, don't you lock your shed. No. No. Bobby, I don't lock my front door. You come here if I'm not in, my door be open. 100%. Come here when I'm not in, my door's open. Come along the back, shed door be open, sitting here if it's raining. Miss you and Mrs. Nutt's not in, like, if you're just walking in the house, you get filled in. But no, don't lock my doors. What are you going to do, pinch my tools? No. And Bobby, if they want my tools, they'll just hoof the shed door off. Well, a hockey mask. Hang on. Oh. Like that, Andy. There's a hockey mask. You know what I mean? Lock my door, invite people to share. Yeah, come in if you want. You're not going to get many people saying that's just walking nutters. They're just walking nutters and trying to take nutters stuff. He has Vietnam type traps all over. Don't try and sneak in people's houses then, innit? You may get in, you won't get out. No, I was in Liverpool over the weekend. There was a Comic Con, nice. I found that bag of where are they? Oh, I had the nephew playing with me. Didn't want to take him home, but said you want me? He's like, no. But yeah, I found that bag of wrestlers. They're all I don't know, Ultimates, I think, or something like that. Not Ultimate, I don't know, something. Two. Why should I, Danny? I leave my door unlocked, knowing that hopefully the people around you respect me more than to mess with my stuff. And if there was just a passing thief, well, yeah, I don't think that type of stuff happens. We aren't really plagued with a lot of burglaries round here because no one's gotten out. No one's going to be burgling us like we've gotten out. But yeah, my dad's the same. Leaves his van open, leaves his shed open. If somebody wants something, a locked door is just more of a ooh. I mean, what can't I replace? I've got Not a lot's worth anything in here. Yeah, if you knock on my door and say, can I lend your lawnmower? Yeah, take it. Bring it back. Don't kill it. I already done next doors with it the other day. The bad bit was getting it over the fence and back from their side over this side. If we get bagelled round here in 10 minutes, you'll know exactly, Ginge, exactly. Morning, Beyonce. A stranger in a state would be exact, and somebody walking out my. It's not like I'm hid in a corner or up a cul-de-sac, Danny. I'm on the main. Know what I mean? I'm on here where I am. So people would see somebody going in Nutta's house and go, "Who's he? We don't know him, and he's going in Nutta's house." Ask the people from YouTube who've stopped at who've stopped in cars on me front and that, or walked down the shops with me. I know Nutta, but who's he? Morning, Beyonce. Like say every time Johnny gets out of his car, he says, "This is my car, all right there." Tim Draycott gets out. He's about 6'5" or so, maybe taller. He gets out of the car and he's like, no, you're all right. You go around the shop." Like say, I don't lie when I say I live in a nice place. It's a nice place, but to a lot of other people, it'd be a cackhole. If you get robbed, you stay robbed. Don't get robbed, Danny. That's the plan. Don't get robbed. To be honest, any robber probably have more than me anyway. Proper Andy Shropshire. He will meet you on the croquet lawn at dawn, Heister. Don't mess with Danny. I shall meet you on the croquet lawn at dawn. Old chappy. Old pushy push fights down there. Then again, I think the croquet lawn doesn't have a step down onto it. It's Danny out to fight again, unless they've installed a ramp. Tally-ho, old boy, tally-ho. Old chappy. You know what I mean? I'm practicing my posh Beyonce for when I meet a posh person. I'm going to, hello, old chappy. Not that most of the time, as the people are doing the rubbing are the same. More than likely, well, yeah, the people who are doing berries really haven't got now. But like I say, we don't have a lot of it. It doesn't happen a lot around here nowadays. It used to be like a daily occurrence, but yeah, it's just not one of them things no more. Same as I was talking to the cleaner across at the what do you call it? The cleaner, the caretaker, and he had to phone the council in because he found a syringe. And he said, and nowadays you're not allowed to pick it up, put it in your bin, or pick it up, take it to the chemist. Can't do any of that. You've got to phone a special person from the council. But like I said, go back to late 90s, early 2000s. There wasn't a time that you walked down the street in Middlesbrough and didn't see a syringe somewhere. There wasn't a drain that didn't have them in, or they were just everywhere. But that's a thing we don't see now neither. You don't see a lot of drug syringes. You just don't. By my blood typing on a mate, I've got the best one. Good morning, Nixie. Hope you're well. Look at my chat. Do you know, if my chat just worked once, because how come Nixie's not? Eh? How come you? Eh? Morning, Nixie. Hope you're well. How come you're not blue-green? How come you're not blue-green? Were you called something else before Nixie? When you called Nixie something? Just a new channel. Like everybody knows Nixie, so that's good. It's not a fake one. We've had fakes. We've had fakes, Nixie, fakes. Everybody's been coming in. And people who've been then fake. So they've come in and they've been somebody and I've given them a spanner. And then they've come back in as somebody else. My mind boggles. It boggles, man. It really does boggle. The pink one has gone, has it? So now we're on green. How come we're just changing colours, going through the rainbow? Morning, Lynn. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. We all know. No, I don't know who it is, to be honest. Ginge, because Danny hasn't got none. Danny's got no spanners in any of his. None. I think. I don't know. I don't know, but I was going to say I think it's somebody, but I couldn't say that it's that person because, yeah, I don't know why they would be changing the name to other people. I don't know. It's mad. All good, lid. All good. We've got GCSE starting next week, I think. I didn't mean BB. Well, I don't know about the other one either. I like to say, no good having slide pops. Morning, full floor. But yeah, I just don't know. If Danny wanted a spanner, he's been offered the spanner back before. He's not getting it now because he turned it down when he offered him it. Timing myself out. No, he said he didn't think it was you, BB. He said he didn't think it was you, Danny, sorry. Stinker, yeah, him, stinker. Well, that's what I was thinking. Morning, clown. That's what I was thinking also, Andy. But could you say? I don't know. It could be anybody. I mean, they changed the name to Beyonce. That one got blocked. They changed the name to Mickey Mouse. Changed the name to Mrs. Magpie. This is 3 blocks as well. So how many people did I give spanners that are now changing the names? Innit? And so somebody must have come in as these people. But why didn't I question them and give them, they haven't got a spanner or like Nixie or what? I'll have a look at the channel and all that. I think it's great. I think it probably is because he's never in here. Probably Grit. Grit Cheatham. I'm watching. I used to suss it out. It is. Or pork chops. I bet you he's like that, pork chops. All nicey nicey. Oh, buddy, buddy, buddy. Everybody's buddy, buddy. I bet you he's the secret, everyone. Telling you. And you know what? If everybody didn't think that a certain person was in jail, yeah, we'd all be saying it was Crinkle. Am I right? Am I right? If he wasn't in jail, we'd all be saying it was Crinkle. Coffee, yes, man. Rather not have a spanner. It's too much hassle. I don't know. Didn't I give you one yesterday? Coffee, I phoned that number. What I've got to do is phone back with a start date. And then from then on, they'll email the college. And as soon as Grace starts, give it a week to kick in. The college will sort the taxi out if they can. And it won't be a free one, but unfortunately, it'll be discounted. It won't be free. But it's still going to be saving me money. Whoever it was Ed Mod. I don't know. But you never had a spanner in Dave's. You've never had one, have you? I think. No, I don't think you have you? Not since he started giving everybody one. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't. But yeah, thanks very much and cheers to your wife for finding a number. It was. Makes it. It's got the ball rolling anyway, like the bloke says. It's not really no. I can't put anything on there until you have a start date. Class as disabled. See, this is what we're saying about Ginger looking at. We thought we maybe would have been able to get a free taxi. but I won't. I'll get a discounted taxi to get Grace there and back. And like say, working on, I don't know. Like say, working on, do I get a bus back? Do I walk back? Walking back and doing a lab is a bit, I don't know. I just don't want anybody to phone the college up, to be honest. If I be truthful and just don't bullshit yous, I don't want these trolls to phone the college up. And from where I would be walking, they would, you know what I mean? It'd be too easy to find. Get free bus passes here. See, there isn't really a bus to where she's going to college. We could get it to about quarter of an hour away or something like that, maybe 10 minutes. That's what the woman at the college said yesterday. The woman at the college, at the council yesterday said, now that we know, it just means that the college will sort it all out because she has all the stuff. What's cost me a £5? No, see, it's only £3 here. It's £3 anywhere, innit? It was £2, now it's £3. No, well, it's one of them things, like the education department told me, Lynn, it's unfortunate that councils won't take money from children or old people because it makes them look bad. So they take them from the 16 to 19-year-olds. And a lot of the funding that goes to the 16, 19-year-olds, the disabled and special needs ones get cut straight away, which means that they get rid of minibuses. So usually the first thing to go is the minibuses, because the council will then say, this is a taxi service, this is a minibus service, this is a bus service. So if they're going anywhere, they're using these services. But what can we do? Ignore me, it's too early. Nice to meet you, Danny WW. Yeah, they are funding, they just do it one-to-one basis, yeah. There's no more minibuses. And try and kill it. See, Grace isn't going to. My son does. My son goes to college now. When he gets his dinner, he's got a free bus pass on a lanyard thing. He gets a free dinner, and everything while he's at college is free. He can go to the rec room or whatever it is where it's they go in and get coffees and teas and stuff like that. But Grace isn't going to that college. Grace can't go to that college. That college doesn't have the facility for Grace. It doesn't have chaperones, stuff like that. Where my daughter needs, you can't have my daughter go for dinner by herself and then just let her wander around the campus. there'll be hell on. She just won't know where she is and won't go back. But all that will be sorted out by the college. They've rang me and said, yeah, everything that's on HPC should be done. Still wanting a boat. I do want a boat. But I don't think you can't get a boat up there because there's no river goes to the college. It's a shame there's no funding to help. There is funding to help. It's just not traditional fund. Like, say, if it had been a couple of years ago, Lynn, she would have been picked up by a minibus with the rest of the kids going to that college. They'd have all got together. Now there just isn't one of them. No, exactly. G won't go in a taxi by herself, which is why I have to go. Well, I have to anyway, because unless that taxi driver is a legal chaperone, Ginge, they can't be with my daughter. Can't be left with her. Or like down as a chaperone. I don't know. I know she won't get in a taxi without me. No way in this world is she going to get in a taxi, whether it be a man, woman, or a pink unicorn driving it. But she has no stranger danger. She'd get in cars and that. Well, that's the thing, that there will be funding for taxi there and back, whether it's free or at a discount. But I would have to walk back, get a bus back, or I wouldn't be paying for a taxi to get back, that's for sure. You're going to about £8. So that would be like, it's only 3 days, like. I've run up StreamYard's time. Man, saying I haven't, so bear with it, because I think there's a glitch on it, because I came in this morning and it said to me, you don't have no car, something, and my boys are saying no stranger danger. Yeah, see, Grace would get in anybody's car, but if a taxi pulled up, she's not going to get in a taxi by herself because she knows that we all get in a taxi. Station taxis, what's that? Sunderland. So what colour have you got on yours? We've got like black and yellow on ours. I think when we went to Newcastle, it was black and white. No, like they have a white hood, bonnet, whatever that bit's called. What do they have in Sunderland, or what do they have in your areas anyway? I drive a tractor to the river. I drives a tractor to, well, it won't be me. I drive the tractor to the river, Mr. Nutta. You need to buy yourself a scooter. No, this is what we were trading. This is what we were saying, Linbo. I don't want to fall off. Horse and cart, I would love it, mate. I would have an horse and cart, but have you seen the price of hay and bedding? Just white, so the taxi, oh, same. So no black then white, just white taxi. Oh, yeah. Okay, if no one's got it. But yeah, I was looking at scooters and I need quite a thickish one, or like, like one I can't fall off. Seats, not see a seat would be all right. I don't know if a seat would be all right. There's a seat on a bike, Lynn, and I fell off loads of them. No way on there. I couldn't consider driving. I'd so distracted. For one, left and right. When you push me, I don't know which one's which. Oh no. Right taxis in red car. Cleveland, or is it? Is it white taxis there as well? See, I've just got a taxi back from there. It wasn't white, it was yellow. It was a yellow taxi, actually. Can't let this drive. Oh, don't worry about it. With that cap, you need a problem with lying to. Yes, man. I've got a lovely chain here. Lovely chain. Lovely jabbly. Lovely jabbly. Put the lovely jubbly on, know what I mean? Whoa. All that rodders. There you go. Can't put it on anyway. Get a tuk tuk. Oh, imagine the. Oh, shit. Imagine the grief I could cause with a tuk tuk. I could give people lifts. I'd like a tuk tuk. I'd like a motorbike, but I think I'd fall off. Maybe a freewheel motorbike, so you can't fall off. I had to go over quad years ago. That didn't end well. But yeah, no. I'll ask. Maybe my other neighbour's got a scooter anyway. I'm sure I've seen their kids on a scooter before, so I'll have a look, ask them, see if they've got one, because I'm sure there's loads of people who've got these scooters in sheds. Just sell one to me, innit? I'll lend me it. Out for now, nut. That's what it is. That's why people are probably saying they haven't got one. Have you got an old scooter? You know, one of them, a mobility scooter would do me. But just I don't know how feckin' long it's gonna take you on a mobility scooter, you know what I mean? Might have to set off at like 7 o'clock. Breathing, Robert, that's the main thing. That's what I always say. I woke up and I'm still breathing. It's a win. It's a win, isn't it? Tandem bike, mate. No. I can't ride one that's got two wheels. Imagine one that's got more than two wheels. Mobility scooter with a go-kart engine. Ooh. Anybody got a spare one? Little place to put my phone, we'll just do the laugh. We'll just think then again, no, you can't. Got Grace in the background. No, we will give their mobility scooter free. I sold mine to my mate for practically nought. Practically nought. 2 mobility scooters for sale. One does 4, one does 8. 4 mile an hour, I might as well get up and carry it. You know? Mine's just laying there. I need one that does about 15 mile an hour. Know what I mean? That's what I need. Like a decent speed. Not too fast, because obviously I don't want to go too fast. I'll fall off. But you know what I mean? About 15. No good. That lawnmower probably does more than 4 mile an hour, Ginge. Can't get your mobility scooter down the stairs. Can you leave it somewhere downstairs, Lynn? Is there no way you can have got like a passage or somewhere where you can lock it up downstairs? I had a bit of a problem with that in my front step with mine. It just used to like off the step. Just I tuned it. Well, come down, we'll have a test drive, know what I mean? Get a golf cart. Maybe. I've got a golf course. Do you think they just have them lying about? Let's just go and lend one. Nope, I've had a £600 scooter trashed. Oh no. Got an electric, no. Exactly, electric bikes, no. See how fast to go. I had to go over Lordy's, mate. I had to get off. I was like, whoa. He was like, get on, and all you do is pedal once. I didn't even pedal once. I'd done like half a pedal, and this bike just went. I'm like, oh, I thought, don't close your eyes. There was trees and everything. So I just stopped and I pushed it back to him. I was like, get off, get off. But yeah, I don't want anything that goes too fast. Won't touch my stuff, or I'll touch their stuff. You've already touched the neighbour's stuff. You threw the fucking coffee table off the. Now that that end, Danny, you had to buy your neighbour a new coffee table, didn't you? Silly lad. Oh, he's had his tuned up to go faster. Ginge, mate. It was like poof, straight off. Like I say, I practically shut my eyes because I thought this is going a bit fast, this. Till I realised better open my eyes, stop. Making too fast. Yep, I did miss another. And he charged me loads exactly. A broken old coffee table ended up costing about 300 quid. I can imagine not in that. What we've got, Robert, what have you got? We got a mini electric postman path van. Yeah, in our very secret, not secret WhatsApp. I might even answer it. Postman pet, postman pet, postman pet. And he's black and white. I haven't even got a cat. With his slightly grey dog. Early in the morning. You know what I mean? I'll get shot, Robert. I'll get shot driving through Middlesbrough in a postman pat van. All the crackheads will think the gyro days have all come at once. All over an argument over spag bol, exactly. Fully working. I think a noddy cat. I don't know. I've seen these old ladies going past at about 90 mile an hour with rain max and everything on these scooters. They're like, phew, faster than I could run anyway. So I want one of them. I don't care if it's pink. Don't mean, you know what I mean? Sit my daughter in there, rain mac on it, like a little Pope mobile. Little Pope mobile. I'll stand at the top. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Karate chop. No, like my like, you know what I mean? I think I'd do well. I do change his hat to like a white thing. See, if your son has to run, if he goes, that's what you need, Lynn. I need one of them ones. Boom, feel the power. Not too fast, Bo. Not too fast. Because I will run people over. 39 in this shed. Smashed to like people. There's only 17 of you like it. Never mind. Shocking behaviour. Shocking behaviour. See if I press it. I'll press it. Does it make any difference? If you and Ister come steal mine, you get a new mobility scooter and I'll just claim on the insurance. Right, Ister? Start the engines. Start the engines. That's all we need tonight, Danny, innit? All we need is you to accidentally leave your shed open and for your scooter to accidentally fall into Ister's car. We're all sorted. It's just like a 700-mile round trip. But I wouldn't get a electric one because the faster, the less range you have is it. I don't want a petrol one, know what I mean? Jesus. We don't need no, like, propelled vehicle things. I will fall off. You can fix the motor on them to go faster. But if you get caught, you ghost. Well, if it goes fast enough, you won't get caught, will you? Like, woo, 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 come on, donut on the grass. Get me out the back. I was never really into I think I was a little bit young. Some of my mates were into the twacky type scene, but I was never into cars. I never understood them. Even though I did teach Heister how to ride a motorbike. Why was Heister listening to me on how to ride a motorbike? I bet he never saw me on it first. I'll have just been making stuff up. Pull that, push that, do that, and you're off, son. Disappear. But yeah, BC Heister won't have none of that. In the porch where I live. TS3 don't need keys. Like you say, I've never really been big into stealing stuff. But I do know around here, if it's not screwed down, they'll steal it. And if it's screwed down, they'll bring a screwdriver. Everyone's got a screwdriver. Or 7. Got 2 here. Flathead. Crosshead. Proper tools all over the shed. I feel like a bloke and everything. Look round, look at my tools and think, yeah, I've got tools. Don't know what that one does. That one's dangerous. But I've got tools. Well, like I say, I had a go. I didn't actually steal any, did I, Bobby? To be honest, I never actually stole any. I didn't actually leave the shop and I got done with an attempted theft. So technically never stole a sex toy. Just a vicious rumour. But I charged with attempted theft. Then all was retired. You need a mobility scooter. And Danny, you live miles away. Thanks for the offer, but we can't be like doing an insurance scheme in front of 40 people. Because this is YouTube, Danny, and somebody would phone somebody and say, look, Nutta and Danny are going to steal a scooter. Yeah. Like when I was getting protection money. How can I protect somebody who lives hundreds of miles away? Oh yeah, grip, by the way. What's this Urban's been what's this Urban's been saying? Huh? Yeah, exactly, Lynn. Thank you very much. If I lived near Danny's, I'd have just took it off him. I wouldn't have already rang Mrs. Nutter and told her. See what I mean, Ginge? Danny, they all just tell Mrs. Nutter. But I used to ring her up. Do you know he's got a big sword? Do you know he's got a chainsaw? Do you look what he's doing on his leg? You know what I mean? Everybody tells Mrs. And if I used to, don't tell Mrs. Nutter, I used to tell Mr. Nutter's mum. I used to phone my mum and say, look at him. Look at him, he's taking his eyebrows off and that online, he was saying the other day. Shocking. And people coming to my house to make sure that my eyebrows were still on my head. He sent that picture to everybody on WhatsApp. What is wrong with the child? And how come my head looks so fat without eyebrows? There's something wrong with him, isn't there? You can't be just doing that to people. What are you going to do about it? Newt, note. You can't even shout properly. Shut up. Moat. Jeez. Yeah, just put G in the back. I'm just, yeah. Oh, you what? I forgot the perfect helmet for when I'm driving it as well. Postman Pat, Postman Pat, Postman Pat, Daddy's black and white cat. I've got the hat and everything, man. Early in the morning. Just have that near me, like hanging out the window. Hey up, Jess. Hey up, Jess. Get him, Jess. Bite him, Jess. Jess, eat him. Oh, God, what's happened? The brains are falling out. Where did I put my smoke? Doopy doopy doo doo. Bit like an old man. I'll be dead soon. What you gonna do? Well, I ain't going to be using the scooter for a while, Robert. It's there. Robert's like, I'll ride it. Oh, wow, mate. The plugger, what's it called? Oh, extension. It wouldn't even give me it there. For some reason, you know, when not the extension, when the fire's turned on, radiator, whatever it is, you can't unplug it. Like it's in there really tight. When it's not turned on, you can just unplug it. Early in the shut up here, Robert. Trip to Nutters. I'm going to Roberts. I'm going to Roberts soon. Look what I got. Look at this, people. Oh, shit, no. Remember the I'm not going to put it maybe on my phone. Remember these, like your nana and that used to have them on the mantelpiece. Doopy doopy doo. I would get told off when you were doing that with it, right? Oi, nuisance child, stop messing with nana's stuff. How far is it from your house? Just under 2 mile, 8.9 miles, 1.9 mile or something like that. Just under 2 mile. Decent walk, but should be getting a taxi. Just getting a taxi there anyway. And the ball, yeah, there used to be a few of them, didn't there? My nan used to have these ones that did this, like 2 months sat on a rocking horse doing that. And I think it was a man and a woman that danced. There was a few of them. Just under 2 mile, yeah. From 8.9, I think. I can't help it. It's just me. Like I said, I can't pretend to not be me. It's not 7 mile away. It's 1.9 or something like that, I think, or 1.8. I don't know. Miles. I don't know, do I? I know where it is. think there's a government mate. I've already done it, Bobby. I've been on the council. Cookie sorted a job out yesterday. Where did Cookie go anyway? You still here, Cookie? Shh, it's a secret. Hopefully, like I say, I mean, even if it was in full flow, even if we got the same fella every day, I'm going to be getting in this taxi every day anyway for at least the first, I would say, week or month. And that would be a definite. And yeah, maybe Grace would get used to the person. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It still wouldn't be in line with her health care and safety plan. She has to be chaperoned to and from school. So, I don't know. I don't know. As it works at school, when Grace started the secondary school, so that she didn't have to walk to school holding Dad's hand across the roads and stuff like that. I put her older sister as chaperone, so she took her from to and from school. And then when she left, it was her older brother. And when he left, at the moment, it's her younger brother. He's the chaperone to and from school, which has to be put into writing at the school so that they know that this is who they're giving Grace to. They can't just let Grace go out or give it to one of her friends to walk, like, oh, what, Grace can walk home with her friends because, yeah, they have a responsibility to make sure that Grace leaves and enters school safely. So that's why we have a chaperone. And the school was all right. Like the school said they could have a chaperone, a teacher that would walk to the house and walk to school with Grace, but she doesn't need that while she's got family. But yeah, it's all new in full flow. It's all new. Like I say, the other two children leaving school was quite easy. You applied for a college, they got the college on. In my daughter's case, she had to go and take a little exam to get into the college. She got into it, and that was it. My son, he applied for a college. There was no exam to get in. It's just a Middlesbrough College type thing. He went in there, and yeah, job done. With it being Grace, it's finding a place, then finding a suitable place. I come to find out that a lot of these places aren't suitable. A lot of them aren't. They're more suitable for people with special needs who are older, people with disabilities who are older, and like I say, people who need respite. People who, like say, I couldn't get any shopping done because of Grace, but like say, I can take Grace shopping. I don't need respite. I don't need 3 days a week where Grace just goes, sits, and does not a lot. Or she will be. I worry about it more than she does in full flow. But that's my job. My job's to make sure that yeah, while she's wherever she is, she's safe, and all them people that are around her supposed to be keeping her safe do keep her safe, and know that there's consequences. Like yeah, 100%. Like I say, it's a change for everybody, and that's why I waffle and baffle as well, Geordie. It's not just Grace, it's me. Everything's changing for me as well as so yeah, it's like, oh no, I'm going to be torn. But luckily enough, my son's 14, so even if I've got to leave before he leaves for school, then that'd be no problem. Out of all my children, I think my youngest one is the most sensible. Like I say, if I went on holiday, the one in charge of stuff would be the youngest. He'd make sure everything. What was that? He'd make sure everything got done. You're a dad. We are worried. Yep, definitely in it. Definitely. Like I say, and worry a lot more about our daughters than we do our sons. I never worried about my son going to college or my son's going up to secondary school. Worried about both my daughters. Cheers, Danny. I know I've just looked. Worried about both my daughters going up and worried about both of them going to college. turns out I didn't have to worry anything. Morning, Wolfie, hope you're well. Didn't have to worry anything about my oldest daughter. She's doing well. My oldest son, I didn't have to worry about him, and I know I don't. He's quite capable of passing the course he's on. Quite capable to make sure that there's no messing about while he's there. And my younger son's, yeah, I don't worry about much with him. Apart from his gob, like I've told him, his gob will get him in trouble. He's quite one-linery. Yeah, wonder where he gets that from. But yeah, apart from that, I've never had no trouble with police from my kids. I've never had no phones. I've had phoning from school because my kids have been in fights, but it's always been sticking up for each other or fighting a bully. So there's never been no trouble from fighting at school. That's not fighting, that's sticking up for yourself. Self-defence as far as I'm concerned. Self-defence is not fighting. We just want better for our kids, we're all the same, yeah. But am I getting better for my kids? My only daughter who's like me and autistic is going to the same place that I went to when I left school. Granted, it's a very nicer place than now, and it's a very much better now than it was when I was sent there. I never got a choice. I was going there. Cheers, Danny. I know I leave at 52 now, don't I? Mine's probably too much. Says what she thinks. See, with him, he's a one-liner. He'll say a funny thing that makes everybody else laugh as well as the teacher be even twice as, because that will annoy any teacher, that. When not only is the kid having a little sly dig, they're also the rest are laughing about it. Are you okay? There's your answer. I'm always good. See, my autistic daughter will mix with everybody, including the bullies, and even if they bully her, the next day she's still their best mate. I don't know. 2 seconds while one of these kids out, people. I'll put some on.
It's the one and only Eagle Double G. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Eagle Double G. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Eagle Double G. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Eagle Double G.
Smoke weed every day.
Clearer than the sky, yay! Sunshine on a rainy day. Takes the mick. Unplug light. Wasted electric, man. Oh, but I am putting the fire on, so it won't be no wasted electric. I'm eating the fire back up. Don't go bang, that's good. Press all the buttons. Press all the buttons. Can you see me now? You see me now? See, it's the light in it. We don't have that light on. The light lights it. I sense a song coming on. Wipe them out, just hide them. But that still should be left down to the big uns. Hide them if it's a fake account. I've hid most of them. Hang on, hang on. Like that. Just do that. Yeah, Wolfie, if it's a fake of you, you block it. Wolfie, if you see anybody sees a fake of their self in my chat, block them. If you know it's not your channel, hide them. And that means everybody, doesn't matter if you're not a big spanner, hide them. Catch you in a bit. It's not, I've just blocked it. Just did it. Wolfie was hidden by the Nutta channel. In a bit info flow. Who'd want to? No, I didn't even notice it. My eyes are still sticking. It's all right, Wolfie. My daughter came in with this on yesterday. My daughter come in the chat before we start. She's 19, and that was a profile picture. I'm sorry, you can't do that. Yeah, man, get on it. If it's definitely say if it's a fake of you, get it. If you see a fake Beyonce, get it. Mate, Danny, someone pretended to be you, innit? Someone pretended to be you. Yeah, it's Grit Cheatham. Grit Cheatham's all of them. He's all the fake accounts. Him or Pork Chops. Blame Danny again. That's it straight away. It's gonna be him. It's not, but like I say, a lot of people think all the fakes are Danny. They're not. They're not. I know what I know how many accounts he can have. He can only have so many accounts. He can't have 32 accounts. He can't have 60 accounts. I know how many accounts he can have. And every time he goes over that, one gets blocked. Every time he makes a new account, one of the old ones will go. Yeah, definitely not all of them. Some maybe. I'm not. Not me, I'm here. I'm taking the mick, pork chops. I couldn't do it, me, you know, Beyonce. I don't even know you make a new account. My account was on my phone. I didn't know, didn't even know I had an account. Tobbs just went, me, gives your phone. But yeah, he went, you have got an account there, look. Obviously, it was called Peter Breeze then, it was my name. And he was like, there, you've got a YouTube account? Because I was like, I can't come with you to police stations and stuff. I haven't got a YouTube thing. He was like, of course you have. If you're having to take 2 seconds, but then I don't know how to make a new one. Ginger, I'd done an expose on Danny, but on the Xbox to like voice to voice. He was like, how do you know all this stuff about me? I don't mess with people unless I know they are. I'm not Mr. Beautiful Blues. We know you're not Mr. Beautiful Blues. Do you want to do that, Wolfie, or would you like to do it, Wolfie? We know you're asking. We know you're asking. But I'd rather you come in and just be decent. Easier. Easier. It's not Andy W neither, like some people keep claiming. There's a fake Andy W. There's a fake Andy W. I've seen that one. Yay! No, don't 86 it, Geordie. Don't 86 it. It's a fake. Just do this. No, man, don't 86 it. Just feck it off because I'm not here long. I'm not like say I'm not well. I'm not planning on being here much longer. A couple of months, and then after that, the lives will be different. I got channel manager account, but they basically just extend. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I haven't got a clue. Like, see, I'd rather the fake people pick an account, come in, say hello, being all right. I mean, it can even be a little bit chewy, you know what I mean? It's not like you get kicked out for being a bit chewy, but just come and have the banter, have a laugh, say good morning, and be all right. Same as like, say, Mike Skinner. I was talking to Mike Skinner when he first came in, mate. The only problem arises when I give him a spanner, he went mental. And then after that, because I blocked him for going mental with a spanner, he gone mental on the other channels. He should have just come in on a different one and been nice again. I didn't mind old chats, like say I think we may know some of the same people, just same areas, same stuff. But yeah, if he doesn't want to play nice, he don't want to play nice. He can go play daft somewhere else. I don't clone accounts there, but I make original names. I've never, I've never been able to track a Nutta channel back to Danny. Never. A few of them I know they are because I've changed the names now to different things. So a few of them I know they are anyway. Shows me, but as on the phone, shows me channel as a manager. I don't know. It's got Beyonce's name in a message. Oh yeah. How we doing, Shah? How we doing? Where's your other account, Shah? Why are you still grey? Where's your other phone, man? I don't know. My phone just never works. Where the phone's dead. Charge it. Charge your phone. Or does it won't charge? Is it dead as in it won't charge? CJ Duda. Morning, CJ Duda. Wales. CJ Wales. Who's? Order maybe. I'm good. CJ, hope you're good. Oh, Chris. Eh? Hi, Chris. How come your name's changed now? No, what you look like. You look like a proper auditor with that name. Alright, Chris. Yeah, I see you, mate. You know you are now. You look like a proper auditor with that name. I thought, is that an auditor or something? Yes, man. Proper channel. Looks good. Better than your name, innit? Mine was my name for ages, but have a good holiday. Yeah, man, have a good holiday. Wherever you're going, mate, you have a good holiday. These dogs doing my nothing. Ain't going to stop playing since walk. Mum just won't get up this time of day. Laziness. Must have been hard. Walking too. I'm off at 10:30 here, Bob. With farm, thanks. Yeah, is it dead as in dead? Will the other one not be coming back? Won't even. I don't think just stand still. Got you. You and Chris would have been best mates in prison. No, Danny, no. In prison, Chris would have been like, get down off there. You're going to the governor. You're going to the governor. My response would have been, what are you going to do? Put me in prison? Winking is not for prison. But yeah, that's just me. When I was in prison, I did just torment prison guards. I did. I was tormenting them. I was a nuisance. What else you going to do? You're bored. There's nothing else to do. I'm off at 10:30 off. Son. I need to get a passport. I can't go anywhere without a passport. Well, you can, but you've got to hide in the boot of a car. He'd miss his green tea. Don't know, you know. Nah, I wouldn't be drinking no green tea. And you get tea bags. You just get used to having crap tea bags until you get back out, and then you're like, oh, proper tea. I was okay in prison. Good. Good. Gives a wave of your foot, yeah, man. I don't think you'd be going past me. Not that I had a lovely meal with Erin Dawes the other day and Gordon Ramsay's. Expensive. Someone else was on about that went to Gordon Ramsay's wedding, and it was I can't remember who it was. Somebody in my chat. See, I'm not into eating out, and I don't mind if Mrs. Nutter wants to eat out. I will go, but I'm just not an eaty outy type person. Me. So it's a small stroke. Yeah. Well, then go on, back at me. I've got two massive dogs. Mine just doesn't like any dogs. It's scared of every dog. I don't think it's met a human it likes neither. Catch you in a bit, Chris. Have a lovely holiday, matey. Take it easy. Watch out for parked cars. I once woke up on the beach in Salou. My mates had wandered off, so I just started talking to a few people. Ended up I was talking to these bar staff, like waiters and waitresses. And they said, oh, we all go back to this pub club thing. Never, it doesn't shut. So, man, that was the last thing I remember going to this pub club thing. I don't remember leaving it. I just remember waking up on the beach. Like that. Oh, it's very sunny. Dos Bifinas? Don't know. When do you think the strawberries will start coming then, Geordie? I'm in Liverpool now. Are you? Nice. It was alright when we went to Liverpool. Lovely city. Lovely people as well. Never met, like, they say, apart from the ones that Gamer was shouting at. There was nobody being audible or everybody said hello and that. Catch you in a bit. Have a lovely all day, mate. Yeah, lovely place. It was just spoiled a bit by Gamer, but what can you do? It made the day memorable. Catching a bit Beyonce. I don't think Beyonce's going anywhere, is he? I don't know. Just got flowers. I haven't got no. Well, no, I'll have a look. Not on the back ones anyway. The back ones seem to have got burnt. You know, when we had that dead sunny day, the leaves look like they've been burnt a bit. Strawberry should be formed made out of flowers, the plant at least. See on about? I know. I'm saying this, Beyonce. They're not saying this. Not listening. See what I mean? If it's turned on, can't unplug it. Turn it off. Look, comes out like that when you turn it off. And what's all that about then? Is this a thing the extension's supposed to do? Is it like a safety thing? You can't unless it's turned off. I don't know. Just seems strange that if the radiator's on, I can't take it out. If the radiator's not on, I can take it out. It's like something's pulling it in when it's on, like it's stuck in. Fourth, Gordon Ramsay. I know. Aaron Dawes had corporate gifts. Can't remember where it was last time we had a meet. Well, where'd we go? When we went to Newcastle, we went out and had some read, but I don't remember where we went. Don't know. Some pubby thing. There's an extension, has a Wi-Fi lock on it. When there's a change. I don't know what it is, mate. I don't know. It doesn't do it with anything else, really. Well, I don't know. Oh, it won't even give me that. That's not even plugged on. Don't know. Sounds like the wiring in your shed. It's not really wiring, Wolfie. It's just this. It's just this is my wiring, Wolfie. Oh God, this is my wiring. This. It just. And the other week it gave me a massive electric shock. Thought I had a heart attack, man. Like that. But that's my wiring. Wherefore is it not moving? Whoa, 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 whoa. Rest it back on rest it back on top of that. Mate, your shed's got wiring. Yo, Beth, how you doing? Beth, sorry about you this from yesterday. Hello, Beth, how you doing, matey? Morning, Fergus. I said hello to you yesterday, and you weren't even here. It was Matt. Waiting for the shorts, Beth. Don't think it's going to be that sunny. Accident waiting to happen. Shah, you should see the stuff I've got now. Oh, look at this. Drills. Woohoo, I'm going to do. I've got all sorts of dangerous stuff in the shed. This thing here. Chainsaw. Plug it in and all that. Right. Mrs. Nut would go mental. I say to Mrs. Nut, don't go in that shed, it's really messy. Don't look on the shelves or any of the stuff. That needs to be put back up there. It's fun time at the moment. Yes, man. Biscuit lady. Huh? Biscuit lady? Oh, my cup of tea then, man, the biscuit. I've got biscuits here. Maybe for our favourite gardener. Or the shepherd busher. Ginger ringers. Some biscuits here for me. Shorties. Know what I mean? Why for you run away? That doesn't work. What is that? Ooh, it's a Coca-Chaka. Black and Decker. Not Black and Decker. Something black. What's that for do? Doesn't do nothing. It's white. And do you have a white pen for it? What? Something comes out with. Nothing comes out with. I think it's broken. Equalizer, hope you well. Plug an electric fire into electric cable extension is very dangerous. I know equalizer. I got electric shock about 2 weeks ago. My hand got stuck to it. It turned all the electric off in the house as well, you know. I went in the house and the fridge freezing, everything was turned off. I got electrocuted in the shed, turned the electric off in the house. That's mental, that, isn't it? My laptop is now broken. My TV. Oh no. Jesus. Do you know when I'm having a day like that, I don't even go to the toilet, meaning. You just get a day sometimes, don't you? You pick the cup up, the handle will fall off it. You put your shoe on, your lace just snaps in a million pieces. I'm going for a sit down wee. Say it comes in freeze. Bought a new telly, but now skinned. No. I'd like to get my telly fixed, but I just don't know. One of them days, Shah, yep. One of them days. By the time you broke the fourth thing, you just think, I'm not going to do anything. Not doing that. Well, it's not that I'm scared of dropping off. On them days where I think I touch, something breaks, I'd rather have a sit down wee. I can stamp my feet. Gotta watch out, haven't you? Your TV is a problem. Yep, it's one of them. I don't know what it is. It's just when you sometimes if you wiggle it, you wiggle the on off wire, yeah, it'll work. Most of the time it won't work. So I'm guessing if I took it off and I soldered the on off wire back on it, it'd probably work, but I don't know how to do any of that. I don't know how you do soldering. I don't know how you do whatever you take the back off with. Fixed my Xbox, but you know, it was at the point where if it didn't work, I wasn't bothered. Leave it alone. Yeah, I don't think I should touch it. And I used to said it'll blow me up anyway. I used to said, don't touch the back of the telly, it'll blow you up. Can't, Beth. I like Nutta with dangerous stuff. It's what I get when I'm morning for. Do you know what I mean? So why are you still plug electric fires into electric system? Because because equaliser, it's feckin' freezing cold some days in the shed. So I blame the atmosphere myself, the equaliser. I blame global colding because I live in Middlesbrough. We don't have global warming. We have global colding. It gets colder every year and it's always raining. Nah, you little nuisance. How you doing? Long time no see. Long time no see, matey. Come in a proper name and say good morning. Take that hat off because heavy as the crown and it'll snap your neck. Know what I mean? Little nuisance. Bye. You got that right, like, didn't he? Laters. I just saw my reflection. I look like I've been electrocuted. I suppose it's supposed to be the best form of flattery or something like that. So I'll just smile and give it thanks. I love you too. Don't let the door hit you on the arse on the way out, silly bugger. Like I said yesterday, I think it definitely is people with too much time on their hands and not enough self-worth. Have a good look at yourself. Appreciate the stuff you've done and the stuff you've got. And then once you can appreciate yourself, you'll appreciate other people. Hair straighteners out then sharp. Mrs. Nutter's just got some new hair straighteners last week. It amazes me how people remember my real name and dox me. My name's Peter. Everybody knows it. My channel was called Peter for ages. Well, my entire name. Logman, hope you well, mate. Hope you well. Just get a blue rinse. Well, I ain't got a blue rinse, have I? I've got a bald head. Bit of grey on the sides. That's about it. I haven't really got a lot of hair. But it would only be here underneath my hat anyway, wouldn't it? It's not like I'd be on here with a quiff or flat top or something, would it? 50-year-old, I should be bald by now. Some keep folders. I had a folder of Pokemon, but I sold them all, didn't I now? I sold them in 2 goes. Sold a load of cheap ones, and then I sold the better ones to my mate's brother, and I got the same price, to be honest. There were just more of the other ones. Yeah, free end. See, this is like Mrs. Nutter. She did have 2 sets of hair straighteners, and then she said one of them's on the way out. So then she bought a new pair of hair straighteners, and when the old ones broke, put them in the bin, went in the cupboard and took a new pair out. So now she's got still a new pair in the cupboard, and the new pair she's got in the cupboard are the ones she bought before, because she's using the new ones now. I don't get it. Which ladies, I don't get it. I don't know why you need free hair dryers as well. Why do you need free hair dryers? Mrs. Nutt was like, no, because this one, if I want it to go curly, go. Second hair dryer. Grit's still here. I don't know. He will be. I'm going soon, smoke this, and then I'm off. I haven't really got much to do today. Just run around and get a few bits and bobs. Need some shampoo and some toilet rolls. That's about it. Morning, Clint. Hope you well. That was hot. Handle snapped off my cup. Oh, mate, you know, I went through a stage change. Mrs. Nutt was getting me these novelty cups, and all her handles were falling off. Like one had a knuckle duster on, the handle just fell off. One had like a face with looked like it had a flat cap on, and I don't think you're supposed to put tea in them. Just nodding, but that's what I do. Like I say, Mrs. Nutt is the boss. I just do as I'm told. It's easier, Wolfie, much easier. Nice of you getting me aimed at. Sounds like the wife. The backup is the backup. Exactly. Like, but by the time Beyonce, by the time Mrs. Nutter, these new ones break, the one she's got in the cupboard won't be like, they'll be well out of date. I don't need an hairdryer. Made start in the bathroom window, stick my head out and it's dry equalisers, job's done. Got super glue stuck in my fingers as well. Both of them fingers got super glue on from yesterday. I decided if it overbreaks, asking Beyonce. He has loads. See, that's a thing we do need a new over. We've still got two. We've got Henry and the green one. Henrietta, is it? Oh, can't remember. But yeah, we've got an Henry and then the green one. The green one's upstairs on the landing. And that's on its way out. It's on its way out. Even though the Henry we've got downstairs is older, still works perfect. One upstairs is dying. Just, yeah. Beth, the wife's nuts when it comes to overs and steamers. Oh, we've got a steamer. We've got, I don't know what it's called. It's at the back door. And then we've got one that does the windows, which Mrs. not used once. You just need a squeegee, but yeah. Those eyebrows are more than, well, exactly. Thanks for reminding me about overs. I need to find a new roller head for the Dyson. She's part of, as Beyonce for over, his wife's got you one every week. See, I think you just need a good one. Instead of, like, say, a good one. Well, two. One for upstairs, one for downstairs, definitely. But, yeah. One good one will do you. Leave the brows alone. You tell him, Scouts, how you do, mate. You hope you're well. Been practicing. Hang on. We have to put the picture on to practice. All right there, mate. Can I have my brows done like that there? Not there, mate. All right there, calm down. Morning, mate. Size of those trainees? Practicing because I am going to come to Liverpool. You what? Look, I've even got my red jumper on. I don't think you can wear red or blue at Liverpool, can you? Be offending someone. Not yet, Beyonce. Leave the brows alone. I don't straighten the eyebrows. Scouts, Danny wants more than Nutter's brows, I'm telling you. But I suppose you've got to put up with this, haven't you? When we've got pretty faces and that, you unwanted attention. Take this flattery, move on. Dead fast, so you can't catch me. All right there, calm down, calm down. I don't know. I'm from the B Hills. B Hills in Borough. Because you would. Because you love the brows. Right, people, it's time for me to put my song on and get myself gone. I shall see you all tomorrow.
My mate Nutta, he's little and small, only 3 feet tall, not big at all. Wants to drink tea, talk shite all night. Got a flat cap, but he's ready to fight. He's got swagger in his little stroll, sharp wit and a heart of gold. Sips his tea while stories unfold, but it ruffles his feathers and you'll need bold. Hey Nutta, Nutta, keep it tight, drinking tea and talking light. Black cap stylish every night, wave your fists ready to fight. He's a legend in his own small right, doesn't need height to win a fight. of his gaff. Little Nutta in his tiny shoes, facing big troubles without a clue. Tease his weapon, words his muse, he's got the heart to never lose. Hey Nutta, Nutta, keep it tight, drinking tea and talking might. Flat cap stylish every night, wave your fists ready to fight. Hey Nutta, Nutta, keep it tight, drinking tea and talking light. Flat cap stylish every night, wave your fists ready to fight.
Have a lovely day, people. I will catch you later. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye now. It won't go off.